Have you read this book yet? I just finished reading it. My name is Abri. I am with AetherBody. Let's hop into a new release in the metaphysics and witchy space. As a Southern practitioner, I really relate it to a lot of the ancestor work that is found in this particular book and how to approach that. Not only that, but how to heal generational traumas via magical practices was really refreshing, and I really enjoyed his perspective on it. Simple Magic of Wild Things by Dave Gaddy was a really delightful read, kind of cozy. The author has this wonderful storytelling voice. I don't know if anybody else's family does this, but being a Southerner, when the family gets together, stories get shared. Dave's voice is perfect at capturing the sense of sitting around the dinner table, sharing tales of the family. Dave Gaddy is a Southern practitioner and has a lot of roots within the North Carolina Appalachian space. I was really delighted to sort of get a sense of his flavor of Southern and his flavor of witchcraft and magic. Every chapter is a lesson that ends with workbook-like journal entries and reflection points along with a little ritual. There's also this blend of hands-on magical practices that are really connecting down into family and heritage, and not in a gross way, like in an actively productive way, which is refreshing and very needed, especially in magical practitioners here in the South who really understand these things, but I feel like have had a harder time articulating it due to social pressure. And while I found the first chapters to be a little bit heavy-handed and trying to really reinforce the fact that this is a Southern practitioner, I believe Dave Gaddy hit his stride about midway through the book and really impressed me with some of the work inside. There's a few chapters that really stood out. Chapter 5, breaking those old family curses, for instance. Chapter 6, walking the magical path without fear, which is something that I absolutely try and teach and encourage teaching. And then hilariously, Chapter 7, the magic of encouragement. Yes, Dave Gaddy, yes! If you're into making things, I don't know, like potions and incenses, at the very back of the book, Dave Gaddy has included several recipes for you to try out. So if you want to get a little more hands-on, it's right here ready for you. So do I recommend this book? Yes, absolutely. Especially if you're somebody who is exploring ancestor work, if you're exploring how to connect with individuals in your past, if you're trying to overcome fear, if you're trying to kind of relocate yourself and how to navigate forward, this is a great book, and it acts as a workbook, each chapter building on the last to lead you toward wonderful things. The end of the book focuses on nature and reconnecting you there and finding joy in the little things all around you. Overall, this is definitely worth the hype. It's a quick read, but it has a lot of staying power due to the fact that there's so much that you can do with the journal questions that are in here. Each chapter, like I said, is packed with them. So you have so much to look forward to. Pick this up, you won't be disappointed.